So Cesar Pina has now gone live. He's talking about what's going on. All right. Probably not the best idea, but this is what he wants to do. So we are going to react to that. All right. We're going to react to all of this. All right. We're going to pull up some other things to give you some more information. Usually I don't talk about things just like this on it. Well, actually I have spoken about a few people that had been doing some scams, but not often. I rarely do I ever do that. But I felt that this was the time. This is the place. So what I'm going to do is we're going to play this video of him talking. We're going to stop at times and react to it. I want to show you guys for about 30 seconds real quick a guy who I believe truly is someone who Cesar actually and possibly DJ Envy have learned from. I'm going to pull him up right now for about 20-30 seconds, and then we're going to get right into this video. It's definitely an eye-opener for sure. All right, both of these videos are eye-openers. Let me pull this up, y'all.
Hi, my name is Loomis Simmons, and if you put your mind to it, you can make me rich. Now, there are a lot of get-rich-quick schemes on TV these days, but my system is different.
You see that? My system is different. And that's what people thought when they started dealing with Cesar. My system is different. So let's just hit play on this right quick. And let's hear what he has to say. It is some language in here, and I apologize for that. Usually don't have none of that kind of stuff on my page. But we want to hear what he has to say. And, you know, see how he's trying to rationalize this. Let's get into it.
Right, because everybody now, you know, we have attorneys. We got to watch what we say. You know, all these different things. There's so many different rules now. Right? Every 5 minutes, you know, I say hi to my mailman, and I think he's going to sue me, right? At this point, I think my landscaper, I think everybody's suing me. I don't know who's gonna sue me. I can't say anything, right?
So he's a victim. It seems like he's saying he's a victim here. We'll see.
The one thing I am gonna say, you know, whenever you touch success, right, you get all these people that want to be around you, right? Everybody wants to be a friend. Everybody wants to just touch you, right? Because like, oh my God, I touched this guy, he'll change my life. Right? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm successful, right? I was successful. Everybody wants to be my friend. Everybody wants to be around me. As soon as and all these people that have profited from my success, which there's more people that profited from my success than the people that are suing me.
Shh. Let me scroll down. There's a commercial playing right quick. This
people that profited from my success, all the people that I have bailed out of jail, all the people that I have put cars in my name, apartments in my name, helped them with down payments for houses, helped them with this, helped them with when they can't pay their rent. Where are these people at? I don't see them, but yet I got all the haters, right? All the Tony Baloney fans. They're on my page. You're going to jail. Pay the people. But yet, there's 2-3 sides to every story, right? I have 20 lawsuits. Out of those 20 lawsuits, a lot of those people I don't owe money to. Because everybody's suing me because they're like, oh my God, this guy's successful. I could sue him. I could sue him. I could sue him. Well, I'm going to get this money, right? Then you have all these people being what's the word? Coerced? Whatever it is, whatever the word is, right? To sue people.
It sounds like his wife is right in the background.
Affiliated with me just because they're a bigger name, right? They're a bigger name than me. And that's the situation that breaks my heart the most is how in all these lawsuits, these 20 lawsuits, DJ Envy was never in the room with me. DJ Envy has nothing to do with any of these 20 lawsuits of these people that are suing me.
To me, it sounded like, I don't know for sure, but it kind of seemed like DJ Envy hit him up and was like, listen, dude, make sure that you let them know I had nothing to do with this. They about to lock me up, possibly. Listen, I need you to, like, just make sure that they know that me and you is not connected. I don't know what DJ Envy got on him. I don't know if that happened, but it definitely seems like you put 2 and 2 together. Let's continue.
And it fucking sucks, bro. It pisses me off that all these people are bashing DJ Envy, Fun Master Flex, Rick Ross, every single person. Because what you think?
Because the first thing he said was it pisses him off, not that they're bashing him, but that they're bashing DJ Envy. Okay.
People gotta understand is that DJ Envy is so successful in hip hop that as far as a DJ, the people just don't like him. And even though I love DJ Envy, but 9 out of 10 people don't like
That
him.
really sounded like something that came right out of DJ Envy mouth. He was like, let them know that I'm so successful in hip hop. People just don't like me. He was like, that. Okay, anything else you mean to say? Just keep on hammering that home. You understand?
I don't know why. You know what's that about? I don't know if DJ Envy's a bad tipper. I don't know what it is. Well, he is a bad tipper. I'm not gonna lie, he's a bad tipper. Sorry, Envy. But you know, you got this guy, Tony the Closer, making
Somebody in the comments said, how much he pay you, bro? See what I'm saying?
you know, talking like there's a narrative, right? You know, you got this guy, Tony the Closer, making, you know, talking.
Now, if you don't know, Tony the Closer is the guy who basically pushed this story to the point where it got on the news. Okay, there's other people that are coming on speaking against Tony the Closer and this and that. But at the end of the day, whether it's Tony the Closer, this wouldn't be where it is right now. All right, you got people that are mad at him. I think DJ Akedemiks was mad at Tony the Closer and saying this and that. The Akedemiks has done nothing to get it to where it is right now. Only Tony the Closer has. Akedemiks hopping on, in my opinion, because he saw that it was blowing up. All right, Akedemiks has never been known for bringing things to light like this on national stage. All right, that's not what he does. He's more of like a gossip channel. All right, if you don't know that. All right, but for whatever the case may be, the Akedemiks are getting his feelings. And I don't really pay attention to stuff like this, but this is something that even I know. Okay, but Tony the Closer, excuse me, sometimes gets in his feelings. All right, which I think he should kind of step back from a lot of these folks so that he can just stay on business, on course. But you can't blame somebody for being mad if somebody is talking about them, you know. But of course, his haters, Tony the Closer haters, are going to then hate on him because he's responding, you know, whatever the case may be. But you can't not, you know. I always say, look, if a black man is doing something good, support him. If he don't do something perfect, as long as he's doing what you can see he's clearly doing something good, put your support behind the guy, okay? Unless he's, you know, scamming or something like that, which Tony the Closer is not scamming. He sells a course, but that's not against the law. You can choose to buy the course or not. Okay, it's not a scam. All right, he's in real estate. All right, but of course you're going to see them start throwing allegations. All right, I think Akedemiks was trying to throw shade and whatnot on Tony the Closer, but at the end of the day, Akedemiks don't really, once again, Akedemiks is jumping on his story. You know, he's jumping on his story.
Like there's a narrative, right? And people don't see it. I talk shit about DJ Envy. I talk shit about Caesar. I'm selling my girl's ugly ass boots. I talk shit about DJ Envy. I talk shit about Caesar. I talk shit about Jenny Tips. I'm selling a real estate course. I talk shit about.
Okay, he's selling a real estate course. That's not against the law. So what? He's making money. That's what you gotta do. We gotta make money so we can live. So he's exposing Caesar. He's exposing Envy, and then he's still selling his own stuff. All right. So how is that a bad thing?
Caesar. I talk shit about DJ Envy. I'm selling an ugly ass T-shirt. And people don't.
He's selling a T-shirt. Once again, you don't have to buy that.
Don't see that, right?
That's not a scam. This is something with this video. And I want to shout out to the Stop.
You're not seeing that. Then
the Stop is the page where I'm playing this from, okay?
All these people with these lawsuits, they're all suing me, right? Again, before 2023, I had one lawsuit. Now I have 20 ever since this guy started bashing me. Jose goes down.
So basically, you got these lawsuits because he started bashing you, or you got these lawsuits because he was bashing you because you was doing this illegal stuff, which is why you have lawsuits.
On Tony's page in May, says Caesar owes me $200,000. He didn't pay me. Page in May, Jose goes on Tony's page in May, says Caesar owes me $200,000. He didn't pay me. Yeah, Jose, the credit you. I have the receipts that I paid you back in November, back in January.
You notice that when he says that, his eyes start to look off. He's looking right in the camera when he's talking. When he said that, his eyes start going another direction. That's usually a sign somebody's lying. All right. Sometimes they're thinking of stuff, but he's thinking of a lot right here. He's looking right in the camera. But why is it when he said that, his eyes start to go another direction? Also, why not bring the receipts? That would help. Why not bring the receipts? You know what I mean? Why not have mentioned this before? Also, when you know you weren't tied up with these with the courts and everything like you are now. That's kind of odd because the guy, you could have shut the guy down. You understand what I'm saying?
Now you go in May and you make up this lie. And you start this whole thing where now all these people are being affected, right? Because at the end of the day, it is what it is. If I owe somebody, I owe somebody. Nobody is here to lie or whatever. I owe you, you sue me, or court of law, we'll work the shit out, whatever it is, right? But now all these people putting this energy behind this machine, putting this energy. Tony the closest does not give a fuck about victims. All the money that he made from the t-shirts that he sold or the badges, he is not donating to victims. He's not giving them money. He's just in it.
But how do you know that he's not giving them money? And on top of that, he doesn't have to do that. But still, how do you know that? You know?
For the clicks. Just like everybody else, right? So all these people are feeding this machine. You're feeding this machine. You're feeding this machine. Oh, I hope he gets locked up. I hope he gets locked up. I hope he gets locked up. I got locked up. I'm still here. Right? So now, I'm here. And guess
now he's playing that card like you shouldn't have wished evil on somebody, which of course is true. But if a person is free, you shouldn't wish someone is locked up. But if a person is free and they're scamming people, all right, which I believe that he is, all right, and he even looks obviously like a scammer. I'm surprised people even fell for him, to tell you the truth. But of course, DJ Envy being with him, that's really why. Because most people would not have been conned by him, in my opinion, but because of DJ Envy standing right there, that's why, to me, it just seems odd. Like when people are saying DJ Envy and nothing to do this, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, really? To me, it doesn't seem like that. I don't think DJ Envy is stupid. Okay, I mean, the evidence gotta come forth, but to me, it's like, am I seeing a lot of scams? Am I seeing a lot of scammers? I seen all kind of stuff. Okay, when the situation happened with the woman, the brick lady, I was telling you from the beginning, this is a scam. People was laughing at me, and then they started saying, "Oh, okay." I'm like, I can spot a scammer. Looking at him, this dude obviously is scamming. All right, I mean, just look at how he talking. Look at his facial expressions. I mean, he sounds like his back is against the wall, which it really is. All right, and it's unfortunate. I hope he turns his life around, but come on now. Like, come on now. People wish that you get locked up because you being free is causing people to lose millions of dollars.
Guess what, you fucking geniuses? That you're wanting me seeing get charged and get locked up. Now the government is involved. Now the government's going to come in and say, we're staying all these lawsuits till your criminal proceedings are done. So guess what? From a year to 2 years to getting paid, now it could be 3 to 5 years. And if you guys will be lucky if you see anything. And this is like the most retarded shit in the world. Instead of having a conversation with somebody.
Let's go back and see what he just said. This is very important.
So guess what?
Oh, my fault.
Right? So now, you're feeding this machine. You're feeding this machine. Oh, I hope he gets locked up. I hope he gets locked up. I hope he gets locked up. I got locked up. I'm still here. Right? So now, I'm here. And guess what? You fucking geniuses.
I think you're talking about when he was arrested, and then he posted bond and he got out. Okay, he's now out because he posted that bond. And people were like, oh, somebody made a good point online. I can't remember who they said. He literally spent the money that he stole from these folks. Okay, they conned him out of to pay. If there was like $1 million, he had to pay like $100,000 or something like that. It was a lot. So he had that money and he pulled out immediately. Within I think a matter of 5 hours or so, he was able to pull that money out. All right. So you got that money that post bond, but you don't have the money to pay these people that are saying you robbed us. You know what I mean?
That you're wanting me seeing get charged and get locked up. Now the government is involved. Now the government's going to come in and say, we're staying all these lawsuits till your criminal proceedings are done. So guess what? From a year to 2 years to getting paid, now it could be 3 to 5 years. And if you guys will be lucky if you see anything. And this is like the most retarded shit in the world.
Unbelievable. You'll be lucky if you see anything. How about just paying back the money right now? You know what I mean? See what I'm saying? This is his mindset. Why is he online doing this live in the first place? That should be the question. Why? He's not the kind of person you would put on a witness stand, that's for sure. Only a complete idiot lawyer would do that. All right? Why is he doing this live? Okay? Why is he doing this live?
Instead of having a conversation with somebody that's been successful for all these years, I have a track record from 2017 to 2022 of no lawsuits, no problems. Then this guy starts bashing me. I got a shitload of lawsuits, right?
Sure, there are a lot.
Commercials on here. Hold on, y'all. My fault. Actually, it's a perfect opportunity to look at some of these comments here. Somebody says Caesar getting sued by everyone, but he worried about Tony the Closer. Make that make sense. He basically said, "Good luck getting your money until after a lengthy criminal trial." See what I'm saying?
You know, it is what it is. If I owe, I owe. Nobody is here saying that I'm a victim. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, people come on my page that I don't owe money to or have any deals with, and they're talking shit all day. All these trolls, right? I wish all these people would put this energy to actually get a fucking job or be successful at something, right? Tony the Closer doesn't own any real estate. He's a fake real estate guru, right? I'm the real deal.
Now, Tony the Closer says that he does, all right? So he has to prove that he's lying. You know what I mean? Caesar. He just goes right past that. Then he says he's a fake real estate guru. He's throwing more mud on his name. Tony the Closer, if you don't know, once again, he's the guy who brought this case. He's not the first person to accuse him, okay? But he pushed it. And because Tony the Closer is an internet personality who I believe used to be online a lot with Gilly and Wallow for the $1 million worth of game show. All right, he's been on that show for some time. All right, so when they first started out, I believe I don't know if he was his recurring guest, but he was on there at least a few times with them. Okay, so he's a known person. All right, he also used to play for the NFL, so he's a known name. So when that name interacted with this scam, which I believe definitely is, you know, yeah.
Even though now I'm going through some shit that I gotta deal with, that I'm a fucking man first. So whatever I am responsible for, I am responsible for. And if I hurt anybody in any way, made their life difficult, I apologize. But my life has been difficult. All of my friends and all the people.
I'm about to say, let's give him credit for at least trying to apologize or saying he does. And then he immediately goes into himself. Once again, how can somebody fall for this? DJ Envy standing right next to him. That's why, in my opinion.
People that have success with me, where are they? Have any of them come up here and told me, yo, Caesar, you good? Caesar, somebody put online, they're going to kill your daughter. They're going to kidnap your mother. They're going to rape you. They're going to rape this person. Even they said they're going to rape me. Who the fuck wants to rape me? This is crazy. Right? And it's like, wow, this shit keeps on. This shit keeps on. You know, then you got these.
I always feel like he said that on purpose so that people's videos will get demonetized because if you use that type of, I don't know. It does seem like that, in my opinion. He said it like that. But let's continue.
Reporters, right? If
your video is demonetized, there'll be less of a chance of you actually uploading something like that, or people may not want to do that to skip ahead. I don't know. It just seems like you know how it is. You know how these people think. They think like, look, at the end of the day, if he keeps on saying that word, I will definitely know that for sure. I'll just say that. Okay.
You know, like the other day, Our Heart Radio's office got raided. They didn't even raid my house, and I'm the target. How the fuck are they gonna raid the radio station? What are they gonna take? The fucking CDs? The records? What are they taking? Like, this shit is crazy. This shit makes no sense. Tony the Closer says
Well, you was on the show a ton of times, so of course it could be information that they may be on the computers here. Why wouldn't they do that? You know what I mean?
Every week, Caesar owes 100 million, 80 million, 60 million, 50 million, 10 million. Fuck! I almost believe him that I owe 100 million. I don't even know at this point, right? Because the story's just fucking going in circles.
All Tony the Closer is doing is saying what the people who actually been robbed are saying, because Tony the Closer has not been robbed by them. They are a ton of other people. He's just a reporter, okay? You may not like Tony the Closer, but all he is a reporter reporting a story, all right? I'm not a Tony the Closer fan. I watch all his stuff, but I'm not going to stand against somebody who's telling you the truth here, okay? I just don't watch it like that. I got other stuff to be doing, all right? But at the end of the day, the people that watch him, and that's good, okay? He got a family just like anybody else. But he's trying to make it seem like it's just between him and Tony the Closer. No, it's between you and the dad, for example, the black guy who they showed, who had like a food truck, who his son, you know the story, his son put $300,000 down, which is like a lot of his money, all right, for this house with Caesar. and then his son ended up getting in a car accident and passed away. And that was supposed, that money I believe was supposed to go to help their his two sons. And you know what happened? Caesar after that just ghosted the dad. Couldn't figure out what's going on with the investment. He just ghosted him. All right, and he only act like it's a joke. It's nothing funny about none of this stuff. People that have lost millions of dollars. You know, one guy I heard on TV say he lost $1 million with this guy. I mean, this is ridiculous. You know what I mean? It really, really is. He should be on there like, look, I apologize. I'm gonna make everything right. That's it. But doing what he's doing right now, like I said earlier, why is he doing this live? Why is he on Instagram or wherever he is doing this live?
You know, last week I got hit with one kind of wire fraud. That was my complaint right now. They said that maybe I have access to 17 million. So where's the 100 million that everybody's talking about? Right? Again, I have nothing against the government. The government is doing their case. I understand it. This guy has created this frenzy where hundreds of people, 500 people are calling every single fucking day to see this shit on social media saying that I'm defrauding people and I owe people money. But I don't know these people. Right? And all this shit is going on, and it's like, bro, social media is like the fucking devil. This shit is crazy. Like, it just makes no sense. And my whole case, everything that's going on is based on social media. Everybody's looking at social media in this whole thing and listening to people that are lying. I'll give you an example. Just this guy, he went on Channel 4 News. He's suing me, right? Let's say his first name is, I don't even want to say his name, right? But his name starts with an N. He sues me ahead of our transaction is done and says, I'm only suing you. Every single one of the complaints, when you read them, I'm suing you because Tony the Closer said you're scamming people. I'm suing you because I saw it on social media. This is what people say in these complaints, right?
You know what? Why don't you talk about Jeff?
Yeah, but hold on. So this guy, letter N, sues me before his deal's done. He goes on News 4 the other day, and I text him back, which I have the receipts, and people are going to see that. Bro, DJ Envy was never in the room with you. Jennifer, my wife, was never in the room with you. My brother wasn't in the room with you. Why are you suing him? You know what he texted me back? It's just business. The other day, this guy from Patterson, Jeff, his son passed away, R.I.P. Jeff.
Now let's say that what he just said was 100% true. That doesn't apply to everybody. Okay? Well, he's a legend here. All right? And this could be used in court, sad to say. Actually, I shouldn't say sad to say. It's sad to say for him. All right, but one person doing that, or one person being flaky, does not mean that everybody is lying. All right, he's been doing it for a lot of people here. He has a lot of people who are saying, "I got robbed." All right, I've been asking for my money. We went to money now. Like that commercial, I want my money now. I heard the guy says, "I want my money now," and he's like, talk to my lawyer. You know what I mean? They need their money. He's bringing this stuff up, and he sees his wife in the background. Maybe she egged him on to do his live. I don't know. Maybe she realized that she could be trying to hold the fort down while he's locked up again. All right, without almost any money, because they're going to take that to pay these victims off.
He goes on Channel 4 and says that I owe his son $900,000. I changed that kid Jeff's life. His father was in foreclosure, losing his car wash, losing his the dry cleaning place, or wash and fold.
But the thing is this: do you owe him the money?
I changed Jeff's life when he met me, and people in Patterson know this. And I have the receipts and I have the text messages. I helped him save his car wash.
The reason why I say this, and I don't care that I'm stopping this because this is a reaction video. You know this. The reason why I say this is because, for example, I'm saying this real quick though. I had a mechanic, for example, where I used to go to for many years. She was a family friend, right? This guy owed me almost $1,000, right? To this day, this is years ago. He done got me out of my money. Owed me almost $1,000, right? Supposed to do something for my car, didn't do it. Told me to go back into my car and do it and fix it. He would charge me basically like $700 something. All right. So I had to go to another mechanic, all right, and pay them. So I was gonna give this guy another dime, all right, and pay them more money, all right, for something I paid him to do, and he didn't do it at all. He did it, but he did it wrong, and he didn't fix it. He didn't fix the problem at all. All right. And he tried to charge me to go back in again. So he's a nice guy. We had a lot of good times together. This mechanic is a nice guy. I saw him actually for the first time like a few months ago, all right, in the gas station. And I was like, Lord God, let me not be be mad at this guy, and I was just like, hey, what's going on? You know what I mean? But the guy still owed me money. He didn't reach in his back pocket and say, hun, here's your money. I'm sorry that you paid me $700 some dollars. You had to pay so and so $800 something dollars. Okay, I'm sorry that I didn't just fix the problem. You understand? That's when I look at him, I see people like that. Okay, I see that. Oh, well, we had good times. I did this, I did that. It don't matter. My mechanic fixed my car in different vehicles. I had plenty of times. Okay, but still, you owe me almost $1,000. I don't care. All the other stuff don't matter because you owe me almost $1,000. Pay me my money.
I helped him save. I even paid for his property taxes. The first house that he bought, I gave him the down fucking payment, and I have the receipts. And these people are talking about it. They're all talking, making up these stories, bro. I have a text message from you. When your son passed away, you text me and said, if there's any money left, it goes to me. Don't give it to his daughter. Don't give it to his mother. Bro, I have the fucking message. Like, I have so many receipts on all these transactions and all these things, but people are still making up lies, and this thing is, like, out of control. Again.
Somebody left a comment said Caesar owe me a cheeseburger. People just saying anything. I guess Caesar right. Hey, y'all is just trying to get... Let's look at some of these comments real quick before we skip past this commercial. Let's see here. Danny is quick on the draw. Oh, I think you're talking about the dude on this channel. Somebody says he just made the Fed's job easier. Let's see here. Why in the world would anyone in his shoes get online and say any of this? Where is his attorney at? He obviously owes people money. This is just a case of smooth talking, clean up street hustle. And let's see, read one more. Bro, I think they all in on it, including DJ Envy. Now Tony the Closer, it don't matter if he profiting of exposing these guys. The truth is the truth. There wouldn't be no lawsuits or accusations if business was conducted right. Exactly. I covered a few scams on this page in the past few months, okay, which is something I usually never do. And each time I did, I kept on saying, understand how scammers come. Understand how when people are lying to you, how they come, all right? Because if you don't understand it, you're going to be tricked, you're going to be cheated on, all kinds of stuff will happen to you over and over again because you don't recognize stuff, all right? And these people, they come a certain way, all right? I think people was tricked by him, all right, because of DJ Envy next to him and the connection, because they were literally on the radio, all right, and basically like on TV. YouTube, which is like TV now, and you see the guy because he would come on their show on the Breakfast Club. Cesar Pina will come on the Breakfast Club with DJ Envy. So most people say, well, it can't be a scam. They're literally on national. They're on YouTube. They're on the radio, which is like, I guess all probably broadcasting nationally their show. This cannot be a scam, but it was a scam. I think that it's much worse than people really realize it is, tell you the truth. But hey, and I think because of the inflation that's going on right now, that's why it got exacerbated, and that's why people are seeing it. But and these people didn't expect it was a Ponzi scheme for sure, in my opinion. But it's because of the inflation that's going on right now that it's being exposed, kind of like Bernie Madoff. It was the crash and everything that caused him to be exposed.
For these 20 lawsuits. My wife was never in the room with me. My brother was never in the room with me. All of this falls on me. I'm a man and it falls on my shoulders, nobody else. You could talk shit on this live, don't matter. You could talk shit on my page, don't matter. It doesn't bother me. None of it bothers me. I'm not affected by it, right? And like I said, any person that... I also apologize to the people that's still in my corner, right? But I'm at the point now that I can't communicate with anybody because now everybody's a potential co-conspirator. Everybody is a witness. Everybody is a victim, right? Nobody's an investor anymore. Anybody's a victim. I invested in this company, Vision Bio. I invested $200,000, right? To give you an example, I invested in this company $200,000. It was supposed to go public. It hasn't gone public in 3 years. Now, Everybody's a victim. You know, and even, you know, I understand DJ Envy's attorney, his defense that DJ Envy is a victim. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. Me and him were partners in the real estate seminars. We were partners in a couple.
See, if you don't understand what he's talking about, I won't say this real fast, he's talking about the stock world, and, you know, you could put money in stocks before they go public, and they may possibly not, and he's saying people are victim. Well, in that case, they kind of are, but what he's basically trying to say is, look, you know, you should know what you're getting yourself into, all right? But if you don't know, the thing is with them, it wasn't like they were just saying, it's just not really the same. Because in that sense, it's like, look, you're investing money. In the stock market, you know you could lose sometimes everything, okay? And it's in the fine print also. It's documented what you're stepping into. With them, in almost every case, people say that they told them, put this money here. Caesar said, put this money here, give me $300,000, whatever. And within a couple of months, he literally told them, like in a matter of 5 months or so, I'm going to give you this amount of money back. It was nothing, it's nowhere near like the stock market. And that's what he's trying to equate it to. It's not the same thing. All right. That's something that what's the guy named DJ Envy had said when he said basically when he was talking to Tony and Closer when they were on live together, all right, and you can see DJ Envy say at the end of the day, people need to understand. That's why I believe that both of them are culpable, that they're both responsible for this, because when you listen to what Envy says, that comment that he said where he said, look, you're supposed to understand what you invest in, and you invest something, there's always a risk. That's something that DJ Envy said. I don't believe that DJ Envy really feels bad for these people, in my opinion, at all, by comments like that he said. The fact that he said, listen, you got to know what you're investing in. It's not the same. It's not like the stock market when a guy is sitting there telling you, look, I got a celebrity right here. We got this thing going on. We're so skilled in it. We got seminars, which they were doing. All you need to do, okay, is simply give us this money, and we know that we're going to be able to flip it not in a few years. Okay, not like a stock that could take a while. No, just within a few months. That's what they was telling folks. Within a few months, 3 months, you get your money back. All right. You deserve that profit because you're letting us hold your money. All right. And so hey, it's like it's almost like no risk, you know. And now they're saying, well, you should have known that there could have been a risk. But the thing is, a lot of these people, what they said is that they gave them the money and then they never heard from them again. They called them, and they couldn't get in touch with them. That's a scam. It's a scam. If I convince people, as I am Brother Winston, okay, so people online, it's a small YouTuber, all right, at the moment. If I come online and say, listen, and do the exact same thing, they will lock me up so quick. You know what I mean? My page would be shut down so fast. And he's on here like, well, I don't know what's going on. DJ Envy is like, well, they need to be coming on being so apologetic, doing everything they can to Instead, you see DJ Envy and his wife, and I'm assuming his wife in the background, like, yo, who could we find who actually did us dirty? Y'all not really, you know, once again, you gotta kind of understand to a degree how they came, because it's not like, oh, it was some real estate and real estate right now is suffering, which it is. So now all of a sudden they just suffering. It's not really their fault. No, it's not at all the same. What they were pitching is, look, we're gonna flip it this way. They were flipping something unusual, which they created, this new type of thing which they were pitching to people. All right, and that's how they got money so quickly and in large amounts, because they were telling people it's gonna happen this way, and that was not true, and they knew that it was gonna happen that way. All right, but they went after people who had a lot of money because they said, look, people like this, they're not gonna complain too much if they give this amount of money because they already got a lot of money. Okay, that's how you kind of played it. All right, it depends on who you go after. They ain't go after people that had like no money. All right, so to me, it's just obvious what's going on here.
Real estate transactions. That's it. He's not a victim. He was my partner. He was an investor. Anthony Martini, this guy, Anthony Barone. We did a real estate transaction together. They're my partners. They own part of the property. But everybody's a victim. Everybody's a victim. Nobody's an investor anymore. Nobody. So,
see what I'm saying?
It is what it is. Bro, and you people gotta understand, because there's so many fucking retards out there.
That's how they rationalize this in their mind. They don't care that these people lost their money. He's in a nice house. He probably got a ton of expensive cars. They don't care about y'all.
I've been doing this for 17, 18 years, right? At the end of the day. I have touched success multiple times. Every time I buy a fucking, I order DoorDash right now, that was with victims' money. I go out to a restaurant and eat a steak, that was with victims' money. No, you stupid fucks. I am successful. I have successful businesses. It ain't that bullshit. Like, dude, it's ridiculous what people think. Oh my God, his daughter went to a concert. That was with our money. No, it wasn't. Like, this shit is crazy. It's fucking crazy already. But I hope I get that DoorDash contract and hopefully, I get a commercial or something out of it.
All right, everybody, what you just heard.
All right. Once again, this is from the stop. I tried to go on Caesar's page, which I believe this is his page right here. And I don't know what happened to that live. Maybe, I don't know if, or this video, I don't know if it was saved or not in his, let me see something there. I'm looking to see. I'm letting his reels. Let me see. This is just stuff about Tony the Closer. They're trying to bring him down, it seems like. Like I said before, y'all, the hustle never stops. Like I said before, if it wasn't for DJ Envy, and people have been saying that it's really true, I don't see how this guy, all right, and I don't know what he went to prison for. I think it was something kind of like this. Okay, I'm not 100% sure he went to prison for, but he comes out and he's getting people to give him $300,000, $1 million. Okay, that would have been impossible unless he had that support and unless he was on online like he was. All right. Now look at this. This is of course a living color. This is not a real scam artist, but look at what he's saying. He's basically showing how they really are. Okay, what they do. This is what Loomis Simmons is really showing you. Okay.
You see, you ain't never gonna be rich. You just ain't. It ain't gonna happen for you. But you can still have a part of some success. Mine.
See, we gonna end it right there. We gonna end it right there, y'all. Like the content. All right. Subscribe to the channel. We talk about stuff that uplift God on here, and we try to expose the darkness, which is this right here. Okay. So yeah, y'all. I want to thank y'all for watching. If you like the video, share it. Yeah, like it wherever you're watching it, YouTube, wherever. I'm out. Peace.